Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel and this is Afro Learning English. On today's video, our focus will be on test of orals from the just concluded 2021 Neco exams. And we're looking at all the 60 questions solved and explained. But before we go into that, first I'd like to appreciate all my subscribers who have continued to watch my videos, subscribed, as well as share my videos. I really want to say thank you. So, back to our focus today, which is on the just concluded NECO exams, and we're looking at the test of orals. We're looking at all the 60 questions. And while we're doing this, in the next 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to have the English exam in WAEC. So, and WAEC and NECO are somehow the same. Yes, NECO is tailored in line with WAEC. So, the questions are set in the same manner, in the same question, in the same pattern. First, we have 7 sections in WAEC, the same way we have 7 sections in NECO. And all the sections from the first to the seventh section in WAEC is the same way we have them in NECO. So this video is going to be very helpful and useful for students that are planning to write their WAEC this year and even subsequently. And even if you're in SS1, SS2, this video is very, very important for you. So like I said, we are looking at the test of oral as you can see on the screen, and we're looking at all the 60 questions. So without further ado, let's get started. The first section we're looking at is on vowel sound. So let's read the instructions. From the word lettered A to E, choose the word that has the same vowel sound as the one represented by the letters underlined. So number one, we have beef. So we have the long E. What I've done with this lesson is to provide each of the symbols, each of the phonetic symbols, so that students can easily understand what we're talking about. So number one, we have beef. And as you can see, the phonetic symbol, E, the long E. Don't forget the long vowel sounds are often represented by 2 dots. They're often represented by 2 dots to show that they are the long vowel sounds. And we have 5 of them in English language as against the 7 short, which do not have the 2 dots. So what's the answer for this one? Number one, option A. I beg your pardon. Option A, we have beer. No, this is a diphthong. We have break. No, this is a diphthong. We have chest. No, we have chew. Chew. No. Then option E, we have seed. Yes, option E has the long E. So the correct answer is option E. Number two, we have sand. So letter A underlined here, which has the short R, the short R sound, R sound. So the correct answer here, option here, we have aid. No, dark, dark. This is the long R. We are looking for the short R. So option B is wrong. Jar. No, this is the long R. So it's wrong. Option D, rake, rake, wrong. Rapid, rapid, yes. Option E is the correct answer because it contains the short R. Don't forget, in my previous video, I talked about how to easily identify the long R. Most of the time, though not all the time, but most of the time, when you have the letter combination of AR, they often give way to the long R. Okay, so always take note of that. Number three, we have A, sake, sake. So let's take a look at the options. Option A, we have beat, no. Case, A, yes. Option B is the correct answer. Case. Option C, cast, no. Match, no. Sad, no. So option B is the correct answer. Number four, heart, heart. Yes, this is a long R, as you can see on the screen. I've provided this, the phonetic symbol, the long R. Okay, and I just said when you have the AR, it gives you the long R. So the correct answer is mark, mark. Option B, mat. No. Option C, mate. No. Option D, meal. No. Option E, pig. No. Now, the slight difference between WAEC and Neco is that for WAEC, we have just 4 options, while here in Neco, we have 5 options. So they can be a bit mentally challenging. But if you know what you're doing, if you are fully prepared and you have confidence in yourself, I don't think this should give you any problem. So the correct answer, like I said, is option A, mark. Number 5, we have cool, but we're not looking for the consonant sound. We are looking for the vowel sound. The vowel sound here is long who. So the correct answer is cool, cool. This is the short who, cook, cook. Okay, so option A is not the answer. Cool. Option B is the correct answer. Option C, match. No. So don't be deceived by the letter. Always pronounce the word before you choose your answer. Very, very important. Okay. Option D, score. No. Option E, scout. No. So the correct answer is cool. Number 6, we have shop. The short So the correct answer is option B, mock, mock, mock. Option A, we have close. No, wrong. Option C, we have mold. No. Option D, we have port. This is the long O. We're looking for the short O. Okay. Then option E, we have storm. Another long O. So it's not the answer. The correct answer is mock, mock, the short O. Number 7, sunset, sunset. Ah, ah. Now, this is central vowel sound, like I always say, and it's not pronounced as ah, neither is it pronounced as or. It's pronounced like something in between ah and o. So you're not pronouncing ah, and you're also not pronouncing o, but you're pronouncing something in between both of them, and which is why the sound itself is a central vowel sound. So the correct answer for this is butter, butter, butter. Okay, so option A is the correct answer. Option B, buy. No. Option C, court. No. Option D, qubit. No. Option E, found. No. So the correct answer is butter. Number 8, we have sit, sit. The short a, a. Option A, beast. That's the long E. So option A is wrong. Option B, blind. This is a diphthong, so it's wrong. Option C, we have liter, liter, liter. Yes, option C is the correct answer. Option D, leaven. This is a long E, so it's wrong. And option E, we have meal, long E as well, so it's wrong. The correct answer is option C. Number 9, we have attract, attract, attract. So we have a sure sound, a sure sound. So the correct answer is atomic, atomic, atomic. Okay, that's the correct answer because the letter A here has the sure sound. So option B is the correct answer. Option A, we have aim, wrong. Option C, we have option, no. Option D, we have ball, no. Option E, we have cake, cake, wrong. So option B is the correct answer. Number 10, we have fear. Now, this is a typical example of a schwa ending diphthong sound. A diphthong sound with a schwa ending. E glides into a schwa sound. Ear, ear, ear. Okay, so the correct answer is ear, ear. Okay, ear. Option B is the correct answer. Ear. Option A, each. No. Option C, feast. No. Option D, search. No. And option E, spare. No. So the correct answer is option B. Number 11, we have breath. Breath. Yes, I just made a mistake here. Breath, breath, not E. It's breath. Air sound. Air sound. So the correct answer is set. 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 That's the correct answer because the EA here represents air. It represents the air sound. It represents the air sound. So take note of that. It represents the air sound. Take note of that. So the correct answer is set. Set. Number 12. Number 12. We have fight. Fight. I. I. This is another example of a diphthong. Of a diphthong. I. 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 Okay, so the correct answer here is bike. Bike. Don't forget, all you just need to do is pronounce the word. Very, very important. Pronounce the word. Pronounce the word before you choose your answer, and don't be deceived or carried away by letters. Okay? So the correct answer here is what? Bike. I, because it contains the diphthong I. Okay, number 13, we have fair, air, air. Okay, previously we dealt with, not quite long ago, we dealt with ear. So we are looking at another sure ending diphthong, which is air, not ear. This one is air, air. And the air diphthong is often represented by AIR, ARE. And in few occasions, it can be represented by EAR in few occasions, like words like pear and bear, pear and bear. Okay, so when we have air, let's look at the option. Option here we have bear. Yes, I just said bear. Okay, so this is the correct answer. This word is not pronounced as beer, it is pronounced as bear. Coffee, no. Fear, no. God, no. Wine, no. So the correct answer is option A. Option A, bear. On, long all. Correct answer is glory, 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 the long all. Okay, my students often pronounce this particular word as glory. Absolutely wrong. The correct answer or the correct pronunciation of this particular word is glory, glory. So the correct answer is option C. Option A, we have cow. No. Option B, we have ghost. No. Option D, we have moose. No. And option D, option E, we have poke. Poke. No. So the correct answer is option C, which is glory. Then number 15, we have purge. Purge. The underlined letters are UR. UR, and it represents the long R. R. Now, the long R is often represented by IR or UR. Most of the time, they are often represented by UR or IR. So take note of that. It can also be represented by different other combinations, but often when you find the letter combination UR or IR, know it's a long R sound. Okay, so let's take a look at the options. So we have answer, no. We have measles, no. We have pure, no. We have surprise, no. The correct answer is survey, survey, survey. So option E is the correct answer, survey or survey, survey. So we've come to the end of section 1, which is on vowel sounds. So we move on to consonant sounds. So let's read the instructions. Choose from the options lettered A to E, the one that has the same consonant sound as the one represented by the underlined letters. So number 16, The underlined letter is letter N. But when you have the letter N coming behind letter K, the letter N changes to the sound, the nasal sound pronounced as mm, mm, okay? And the sound often represented by letter NK or NG. NK or NG. So take note of that. So as you can see from the options, the correct answer here is option B, an, an. And when you pronounce, you can actually feel the sound in the word an. So the correct answer is an because it contains the sound. Okay. If you look at other options, they contain the alveolar nasal, which is na, and not mm. So the correct answer is an. Number 17, we have pressure. Pressure. Shh. So the correct answer is mission. 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 Okay. Now you can see a lot of um, letter SS in these options. Okay. So all you need to do is to pronounce before you choose your answer. Very important. Okay. Assist. No. Division. No. Mission. Correct. Press. Slot. No. Correct answer is option C. Number 18. Yeah. Don't forget, we're still going to number 60. And I hope you're enjoying and you're learning. If you have any question, kindly drop your question in the comment section. Very, very important. Number 18, we have map. This should be very simple. The power sound. We're looking at consonant sounds here. Okay, so the answer is piano. Piano. Okay, piano. Other letter P in the other options are either silent or they are pronounced as in filter and face. Number 19, leg. G, 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 g. The correct answer is degree. Degree. Most of the time, sometimes students often pronounce the letter G as G. It cannot, though you are correct, but it can also be pronounced as G. In fact, in most cases, the sound is pronounced as what? G. But the most important thing for learners and students is to pronounce each of the words before choosing your answer. Okay, this is not pronounced as digit, it is pronounced as digits. Digits. Okay, so the correct answer is degree. Degree because it contains the sound g. Number 20, we have change. So the correct answer here is chill. Chill. Okay. Option A is pronounced as character. So it has the CH here is chemist, is psychology, sachet. The CH here is pronounced as sh and not ch. And what we're looking for is ch. So the correct answer is chill. 21, we have psyche. Letter P is obviously silent. So we're looking for letter S. So the correct answer here is chance. Letter C here gives us the sound. So the correct answer is chance. 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 Option B, cushion. No. Divisible. Divisible. No. Public. No. Sheet. No. So the correct answer is chance. Prize. You're looking for chase. No. Chasm. 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 Yes, this is the correct answer. Dice. No. Giantess. No. License. No. Correct answer is chasm. Stood. Okay. The correct answer is pistol. 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 All the letter T you find the other options are silent. They are all silent. That is, they are not pronounced. For instance, option A, we have hustle. Option B, we have pestle. So letter T is silent. Option C, we have pistol. Yes, it is pronounced. So option C is the correct answer. Option D, we have thumb. Option E, we have wrestle, it's also silent. So option C is the correct answer. Number 24, we have wood, we sound. The correct answer here is whoop, 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 option E. Okay, whom, letter W is silent. Whole, letter W is also silent. Saw, letter W is silent. Hawk, letter W is equally silent. So the correct answer is option E. Number 25, cake. So what's the answer? The correct answer is case, cake, case. Option B, we have C's. Option C, we have charm, chase, cytology. So option B, C, E, D, E, they are all wrong. The correct answer is option A. Feather. The TH here gives us the, the, the long, the voiced the, dental fricative. The, the. So the correct answer is fathom, 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 fathom. Okay, bath, no. Catholic, no. North, no. Thank, no. So the correct answer is fathom, fathom. Lunch, l. Okay, letter L is silent in calm, in could, in have, and in palm. Letter L is silent. The correct answer is knowledge, knowledge. 28. U. Okay, letter Y represents ye, and the correct answer is unite, unite, unite. Number 29, bed, The correct answer is ladder, ladder. So letter D is silent in option A, B, C, D. Option E is the correct answer because it has or contains the sound, the consonant sound D. Number 30, we have J. Letter J represents the sound J. Alveolar, then palato-alveolar affricate. J, J. Okay, the correct answer is grudge, grudge, grudge. Okay, so we've come to the end of the second section, which is on questions on consonant sound. So move on to the third section. And in this third section, we are looking at questions on rhymes. I think this should be very simple for learners and students planning to write WAEC. Yes, now it has just 5 questions. Just 5 questions from number 31 to number 35, as you can see on the screen. So we have choose from the options lettered A to E, the one that rhymes with the word given. Okay, so don't forget rhymes are similarities of sounds, often towards the end of the sound. Similarities in pair of sounds, it can be 2 or 3 or 4 sounds, often in pair of sounds or pair of words. I beg your pardon, pair of words, similarities in pair of words that have the same sound often towards the end of the pair of words. So let's move on. Gold. Okay, the correct answer here is fold. Yes, there's a similarity of sound towards the end of both words, fold and gold. Sometimes the letters can be similar, but most of the time the letters are not similar. So you should pay attention to the pronunciation and not the letters. Okay, take note of that. Number 32, praise, praise. The correct answer is craze, craze, praise, craze. Okay, and not grace. Okay, the correct answer is A. Weak, weak. The correct answer is option A. We have B, B. Number 34, share, share. The correct answer is fair, fair, fair. Okay, it has the air sound, air, air, air. Fight, fight. Option C should be the correct answer. Height, fight, height. Fight rhymes with height. And that's all on rhymes. Don't forget pair of words that have similarities of sounds. Pair of words that have similarities of sounds, often towards the end of the pair of words. Often towards the end of the pair of words. So we're done with this with section 3. We move on to section 4. Wow. I think I'm enjoying all of this, and I hope you also enjoy it as well. So move on to section 4. So in section 4, we have choose lettered A to E, the one that shows the correct stress of the given word, given. I beg your pardon. Okay, let me take that again. Choose lettered A to E, the one that shows the correct stress of the word given. In each word, syllable has only one syllable as the main primary stress, and the syllable is written in capital letters. Here we're dealing with word stress as different from sentence stress. Okay, so students' ability will be tested on how they can identify the particular syllable that carries the primary stress. The particular syllable that carries the primary stress. Here we have denominator, denominator. Okay, from the way I pronounce the word, the correct answer is option B. So the syllable that carries the primary stress is denominator. So option B is the correct answer. Option number 37, we have consolidation. So when you have a word that ends with ION, count two syllable backwards from the end. Can I repeat that? From the end. So we count 1, 2. So the stress falls on dation. So the correct answer is option D, consolidation. Consolidation. Don't forget, when the word ends with ION, just count two syllables backward from the end. So we have 1, 2. Very simple. Number 30, we have gynaecology. From the way I pronounce the word, you can see that the stress falls on ecology. So how do I get to this answer? Very simple. When the word ends with GY, just count three syllables from the end. So we have 1, 2, 3. So the stress falls on ecology. So the correct answer is option D. Option C. Option C is the correct answer. Gynaecology. Number 30. Number 39. Alphabetical. When the word ends with AL, count three syllables backwards from the end. So we have 1, 2, 3. So the primary stress falls on alphabetical, vertical. So the correct answer is option C. Option C, vertical. Apart from that, the S sound often carries primary stress. Most of the time, it carries the primary stress. Okay, so the correct answer is option C. Number number 40, we have conversational. Conversational. When the word ends with AL, count three syllables backwards. So we count 1, 2, 3. Conversational. Say option C is the correct answer. Conversational. When the word ends with AL, count three syllables from the end. 1, 2, 3. Very simple. So we've come to the end of section 4. We'll move on to section 5. And in this section, we are still on word stress, but the student's ability will be tested in a different pattern. Here, choose from the options lettered A to E, the one that has a different stress pattern from the other four. And we have just 5 questions here from question 41 to 45. So let's get started. Okay, so we are looking for the option that we have 5 options here, but one out of the 5 options have a different stress pattern. It has a different stress patterns. Okay, So how do you approach this kind of question? Very simple. We have barely, barely. It has the stress, the primary stress on the first syllable, on the first syllable. Humane, humane. Option B has the primary stress on the second syllable. So this one has a different stress from this. But let's take a look at the other options to know which one actually has a different stress pattern. Option C, we have license. Option C also carries the primary stress on the first syllable. Model. Option D has the primary stress on the first syllable. Peaceful. Option E has the primary stress on the first syllable. So the only syllable that has a different stress pattern is humane, which has the primary stress on the second syllable. And the correct answer is option B. Option B. Number 42. Okay, we have percent. Like I said, the hair sound often takes the primary stress. Okay, percent. Apart from that, the here has a short sound, and the short sound is the weakest, is an unaccented, unstressed vowel sound. So anytime you find this particular vowel sound in any syllabic structure, the syllable is always unstressed. It's always unstressed. Okay, so percent, the primary stress is on the second syllable. Perhaps, the primary stress is also on the second syllable. Robust, the primary stress is on the second syllable. Sober, sober, sober. The primary stress is on the first syllable here. It's on the first syllable because here we have a schwa sound. The he here is a schwa sound. And like I said, the schwa sound is a weak sound. So it cannot carry any stress. So the primary stress is on the first syllable. So this is definitely the correct answer. It has a different stress pattern. Today, okay? This one also has the primary stress on the second syllable. So the correct answer is option D because it has a different stress pattern. It takes the first syllable takes the stress, the primary stress, while other options, the second syllables take the primary stress. Number 43, 43. Option A, we have audit, okay? Primary stress on the first syllable. Bottle, primary stress on the first syllable. Coffee, primary stress on the first syllable. Perform. Yes, primary stress is on the second syllable. Now, how do I get to know this? Most of the time, when a word is two syllable words and it's a noun, the primary stress often come on the first syllable, but not all the time. But most of the time, the primary stress come on the first syllable. As you can see, option A, it's a noun. The primary stress on the first syllable. Option B, it's also a noun. The primary stress on the first syllable. Option C is a noun. The primary stress on the first syllable. But option D, it's a verb. It's a verb and the primary stress falls on the second syllable. So when a word is a two-syllable word and it's a verb, most of the time the primary stress falls on the second syllable, except if the second syllable contains a weak vowel, like the schwa vowel. That is when the primary stress will come back to the first syllable. But what we have here, we have a strong vowel and the second vowel. Okay. Apart from that, this particular word, it's a verb. So the primary stress falls on the second syllable. So it has a different stress patterns from other options. Rocket is also a noun. So the primary stress is on the first syllable. So the only option that has a different stress pattern is option D because it carries the primary stress on the second syllable. Number 44, audience. Option A, audience. That is a noun as well. So primary stress on the first syllable. Baby. The same thing happens here. Ignite. Now this is a verb. So the primary stress falls on the second syllable. So option C is the correct answer. Rumor. Primary stress on the first because it's a noun. Singer. Primary stress is on the first syllable because it's a noun. So the correct answer is ignite because this is a verb and the primary stress falls on the second syllable, which makes the stress pattern different from all other options. So the correct answer is option C. So move on to the last question in this section. We have believe, believe. The primary stress is on the first or the second syllable. Second, leave, nearby. Primary stress is on the second syllable. Obtain, primary stress is on the second syllable. Package, package, package. Primary stress is on the first syllable here. And apart from that, this is a noun. So the correct answer here is option D. Proceed, proceed. Primary stress is on the second syllable as well. So the correct answer is option D. Package, because the primary stress is on the first syllable. It's on the first syllable. So we've come to the end of the section. We'll move on to the next section. And this time around, this is the sixth section. Here, you're looking at sentence stress. Choose from the options lettered A to E the question that is best answered by the statement containing the stressed word, which is written in capital letters. So here we have from question 46 to 50. Now, for me, and you will all agree with me that this particular aspect is the simplest of all the sections you encounter in test of orals, whether in GC, WAEC, or Neco. And why do I say this? Very simple. This is centrist or contrastive stress. And what you are only looking for is the opposite of the stressed word in the sentence. So in number 46 here, we have James always, always is the word stressed. Okay, so what you're going to be looking for in the option is the opposite of always. The opposite of always is occasionally or seldom. Occasionally or seldom. So take note of that. James always does his assignment from home. So let's look for the question that answered this particular statement. All the options are written in question form, okay, because the question itself is written in a statement form. So which particular question answers this particular statement? Option here we have, did James do his assignment at home? No. Does James always do his assignment in school? No, because it does not contain the opposite of or the contrast of always. Option C, we have, does James always do his class work at home? No. Does James seldom? Yes. Seldom do his assignment at home? No. James always does his assignment from home. So the correct answer is option D, because it contains a contrast or opposite of always, seldom. So the correct answer is option D. Just look for the opposite of the word that is stressed in the statement or the question. That's all. Fatima, number 47. Fatima is the tallest. So we're looking for the opposite of tallest. Tallest. Okay. The opposite of tallest will be shortest. Okay. So do we have any of that here? Is Fatima the shortest girl in the class? No, Fatima is the tallest girl in the class. So the correct answer is option B. Number 48. The president has traveled to London. Okay, opposite of London can be any city. Okay, one of the biggest, most popular cities in the world is London, located in the UK. Okay, so we have option D, as the president traveled to Paris or Paris. Either of the two are correct. Okay, as the president traveled to Paris or Paris. So the correct answer here is option D. No, the president has not traveled to Paris. The president has traveled to London. Number 49. The doctor prescribed so many drugs. The doctor, so the underlined, I beg your pardon, the stressed word is doctor. Doctor. So we're looking for the opposite of doctor here, okay? So option E, we have pharmacist. Pharmacist. Did the pharmacist prescribe so many drugs for the patient? No. The doctor prescribed so many drugs for the patient. The doctor. So the correct answer is option E. Option E is the correct answer. Then the last one in this section, our elder brother loves football. Elder, elder, elder. So the stressed word is elder. So let's look at the opposite of elder will be younger, younger. So it's as simple as that. So the correct answer is option D. Does our younger brother love football? No, our elder brother, not our younger brother. Our elder brother loves football. There's a little bit of typo there, so please bear with me. So we're done with the sixth section, and we'll move on to the last section, which is on phonetic symbols, as you can see on the screen. So choose from the options lettered A to E, the one that contains the sound segment represented by the given phonetic symbol. So these questions are from 51, number 51 to number 60. Air, air. I just talked about it. The diphthong air, air, often represented by AIR or ARE. So the correct answer here is stare, stare, stare. Shh. Number 52. The correct answer is nation, nation, nation. Okay? Shh. Nation. Number 53. E, long E, beneath, beneath. This one is breath, breath. So don't confuse this with this. This one contains eh, eh. So it's wrong. Kill, wrong. Leave, leave, wrong. Sit, wrong. The correct answer is beneath, long E. 54. The correct answer is quench, quench. The ch sound is often represented by ch, ch, often represented by ch. Okay, quench. That's the correct answer. Option C. Number 55. The correct answer is money, money, ma, ma, money, money. Okay, over wrong. Lamp no. Food any wrong. Correct answer is money. 56. 56. Pa, pa. Okay, appear, appear. That's the correct answer. Letter P is silent in ku. Phrase is pronounced with H, pronounced as photo, the same way. Receipt, silent. Letter P is silent. So the correct answer is appear. Ow, ow. The correct answer is scout, scout. Don't forget, always remember to pronounce all the options before you choose your answer. Ow, scout. Option E is the correct answer. Like I said, the long R is often represented by IR. So the correct answer here is skirt. Skirt. 59, short R. Track. 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 This is the correct answer. Option D. AR. Park. Don't forget AR often is represents long R. We are looking for the short R. Okay. So the correct answer is track. And the final question, we have long U. And the correct answer is knee. Knee. Wood. Option E is the short U. We're looking for the long U. So the correct answer is option D, which is new. New. So we've come to the end of all the 60 questions from Neco Test of Oral 2021. If you find this very interesting, click that red button to subscribe. And if you find this very useful and educative, don't forget to make your comments and share. Don't also forget to click the notification button so you get notified anytime I drop a new video. Thanks for watching.